What's good, everybody? What's good? Hope you guys are having a good night. Just going live real quick with you guys. Hope everybody had a good weekend. All right, so we got Tekashi. Nothing really news happening there, but a lot of one of his other members, Roe Murder, that was part of Six Trey Bloods. He was one of Jim Jones's. He was down with Jim Jones too, and we all know that Mel Matrix was as well. And Jim Jones wants to make peace with Max B, which is positive, man. That's positive, man. Free the wave, right? Slow news day, Sammy. It's a slow news day, but I just put up a quick little title to just chill with you guys for a little bit. Very slow news day, but very good day. Anyways, guys, how you guys doing? Anyways, so Tekashi, the cops are now saying that that video that got leaked out with him. Oh, Sammy, my day was good. I can't complain, man. I love the music in your video. So, Justina, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Willie Barnes, we're here. Everybody smash that like button. Okay, so Tekashi 6ix9ine, they reviewed the video where Tekashi speaks on Chief Keef's cousin Tato, and they think the rapper might have told on himself in the involvement in the shooting. Police think when Tekashi references 30 pack on Tato's head, they're talking about attempted shooting that took place in New York. Psh. Whoever filmed that video and leaked it, that was weird, because how did that get leaked? And how did Shotty upload that video to his Instagram? Obviously somebody's running it. But it's like that video where like, oh, they think we're doing this and that out here. We're not doing nothing. I also got to say, I was going to do a video on this earlier, but Tekashi's a good example of when you're not street to not get involved in the streets. Another example of this is Irv Gotti and them. Okay, they weren't super street, but they got involved with Supreme and all that stuff. And look what it got. It got him a Fed case because the feds wanted to get Supreme for life in prison. So they said also he was laundering money through murdering, which, we don't know what was happening, right? I mean, Irv Gotti beat the case. It just took $10 million in 4 years. So all that trolling and all that, not only the trolling, just affiliating yourself with the streets when you're not street, it's not a good idea, especially when you're doing legitimate business. When you're doing legitimate business, you can't have the streets involved in your business. Notice how 50 Cent moves very carefully with everything he does. Super careful. 50 Cent's very smart. 50 Cent's learned from other people's mistakes. So, I don't know. Tekashi, we'll see what happens with all that situation, but there's just too much stacked against him at this point. And he's already, well, let me, I was going to do a video on this later, and I still might do it, but, I'll say it here, too. The difference between cooperating and snitching, okay? This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Say it, please. Okay. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. But, I hate it when these, internet guys get in here and they're like, yeah, you're the police. Get the fuck out of here. DVD King, let me know when we can talk about that interview, bro. I'm thinking about it, man. Probably not this year, but probably next year, if that's cool. Might be better for me to do it in 2019. But I'm not totally against it. Boss Money Cap City, what's good? Is 6ix9ine gonna get out? I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking Ed Santana was good. You smiled when you Freudian slipped. Huh? John Paul, yo. Brooklyn is in the building. Brooklyn was good. Shout out to Houston. Jordan got mad love for you, but you don't understand the streets. But you're not police. I guarantee you I understand the streets way more than you think. Think about it. I was around street dudes. I'm not saying I hustled in the streets. Ask Cormega if I know about the streets, okay? That's who taught me about the streets, okay? So if Cormega taught me everything I know, right? And then I learned by default just dealing with all my clients were in the streets for 10 years, right? You don't think I understand something? Come on, man. Let's not be stupid. Yeah, Cormega was the first rapper I ever worked with when I first started college. I was working with Cormega. Channel 54. It doesn't matter, bro. It's all good. Definitely not. I'm not street. I just understand the streets. Let's not get it confused. I'm not saying I'm street at all. I'm not. I just understand the streets. That's it. Oh, sorry, hell no. Channel 54, you don't even know me. But do you think you understand the streets more than Cormega? Oh, and by the way, Cormega has a song out called Real Ones, okay? He just dropped it the other day. Fire. Go make sure you go check it out. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be saying like, oh, Cormega, this type of music right here isn't like the Realness Cormega. He has the Realness Cormega coming on the next album, which is in like 2 months. Yeah, the new Mega's pretty fire. Like, Mega's always going to spit. He puts a lot of thought into everything he's putting out. So Real Ones is pretty dope. Yo, JT, any update on Mel Murder? They're going to give him life, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I know Tekashi's definitely probably cooperating, meaning he is willing to work with the feds, meaning he's going to cop out to his charges. Let's see, let me get rid of this guy. I hate it when people, you know what, I'm going to just start removing people. It's easier. I'm going to be petty. Mega and Nas lyrically fire, okay? I think Cormega's a better person than Nas, but Nas is dope, and so is Cormega. I think they're kind of different in a lot of ways. Block anyone who trying to disrespect your grind, my guy. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I never used to ban people. I used to let people just talk, but I'm not gonna deal with that shit anymore. It doesn't bother me. It's just annoying. Like, if we're gonna not have the whole point of going live is to have a conversation about something, and when someone just comes in and is just negative about the conversation, I wouldn't stand around that in real life. So why stand around it in the chat room? I fuck with everybody. If you're in here and we're just talking, that's what's up. So let's get back to 6ix9ine. So 6ix9ine, they're trying to pin that tape that dropped. Remember that tape that dropped on the 23rd where he's allegedly like putting out a hit on Tato? That they're using that now. That's crazy, right? So Jim, okay, yeah, the Max thing. Jim is on stage singing all Max B's lyrics to his songs, which is putting out an olive branch, basically. Like, and that would be good, man. You know, Max B didn't like Jim Jones because Jim Jones was trying to blackball him, right? Because he didn't want to be down with Bird Gang anymore. Playing catch up here. Who you are, a lawyer or a blogger? Serious question. What do you think, bro? Keep up the good work. Big Queens was good. I remember when you did the interview with Shorty Low in the car. Yeah, I miss Shorty Low. We had a vibe, man. We were good. Do you know which media outlet put out that tape? It was actually some other group. It has some stamp on it. It definitely was just somebody that was around Tekashi filming it, obviously, right? They shouldn't have put that out. Whoever was around Tekashi filming that and put that out, you know that would have already been out like months ago, right? If they wanted that out. Somebody just helped the case. Whoever put that footage out helped the case for the Manhattan District. So I hope that's messed up that person put that tape out. How many years 6ix9ine looking at? I only think he's going to do like 2 to 4 because he's cooperating, meaning he's copping out to his charges. I know he is for a fact, because like, why would they have moved him? And why wouldn't he just, okay, I did this and that? Like, okay, either you're looking at spending every dollar you've made trying to beat it, or, and if you don't beat it and you blow trial, you're going to jail for like 10, 20 years, right? But if he just cops out to some of the charges, they'll just give him 2 to 4 because they're not that serious. Because and he doesn't have to tell on anybody because they already know everything that Mel Matrix did. They don't need, when the feds come to you, the feds come at you, I just read a comment. Actually, there is a 2 to 4 in the feds. There actually, Blue Da Vinci did 5 years. So there is a 2 to 4, my guy. Sorry. Blue Da Vinci did 5 years in the feds. And I think he got out in 4. I hate it when people are like know-it-alls. I appreciate you guys coming in here, but like, don't come in here and be a know-it-all. Actually, it's more than 85%. But Blue Da Vinci got 5 years. My cuz got a year and it was feds. It depends on the case. Someone always says, when the feds come after you, it's usually for a big crime. So yeah, you're usually not doing 4 years. But the underling people... Okay, I'm getting rid of this guy. He's annoying. Don't lose your right to talk in the chat room, man, because I can make it so you can't talk in the chat room. You think Mac's coming home early? Well, already he is. He shaved off a lot of his time, so it's down to 2025. I think he'll get it down to 2022. I actually talk to Max once in a while on JPay. You should do more stories exposing the industry. Nah, you can't expose everything you see, man. It's not for everybody to know. Dude, your website is down. I know, man. I gotta rebuild it. Mark Williams was good. John. Rihanna. Mark Williams was good. So 6ix9ine's probably gonna do he's probably gonna get 4 years. You know? Mel Matrix, they already know everything about the guy, man. They don't come after you and arrest everybody unless they have all the information they need. And the guy that was probably snitching was probably the guy that kidnapped 6ix9ine, because he got arrested federally. Let's be honest. So everybody saying that DJ Academics is cooperating is a liar. He's not. How would he be cooperating when he's putting out public information? It makes no sense. I hate it when people make things up. Used to manage Bugs Baguettes. Yes, Bugs Baguettes is my friend, man. I did manage him for a while, and then I just let him do his own thing. You know, you can't hold people back. So I just let him do his own thing. He wanted to do his own thing. I said, okay, and you know, he was supposed to be signed to me, but I just said, do whatever you want. You can't hold people back. That's where the Max B and Jim Jones situation got. He shouldn't have held Max B back, because Max B probably would give him his credit. But hopefully they can make peace. But it's easy to make peace with somebody that's locked away, you know? Do I play basketball? I don't, obviously. Look at me, I'm fat as hell right now. Justina, no, I run on the treadmill, but I haven't been past 6 months, like I said. I hate to keep bringing this up. People keep asking me how I got fat. I got fat because my girlfriend's daughter died 6 months ago. And I've been putting my girlfriend and my mother ahead of me and my priorities because I was not running and everything. My mom went through a divorce. My girlfriend lost her daughter in a car crash 6 months ago. And that was why I got bigger. I stopped running in the gym, and I was probably comfort eating too much. I'm smoking Gushers right now. Thank you, everybody, for your condolences. I'm sorry to hear all that. No, it's okay, man. I didn't want to bring it up, but people keep bringing up that I got fat. I know I got fat. Duh, look at me. I'm looking at the camera right now. I know I got fat. I have to wear my clothes. I know my clothes are extra, extra large right now, and I should be just a large. I get it. It doesn't bother me. I know I can fix it, and I'm trying to fix it. You know, I'm working out, eating salad, you know, so I'll get back. But you know, I appreciate you guys. What comfort food do you like? Oh, come on, man. Pasta, rice and beans, chicken, you know. It's not even comfort. It's just carbs, you know. Come on, we all like comfort food like that. Chicken wings, all that kind of stuff, man. But, you know, pizza. You're in New York? I'm not in New York anymore. You're not. I am fat. Costa del Sol. I know I'm fat. It's okay. But I can fix it. I'm big right now. I need to lose 40 pounds. If I juice fast, I could lose it fast, man. If you just get on the juicer. Do you smoke green? No, I don't. Shout out from Texas. What's good? Switch up to fats and protein. I did that for a while. I really what I got to do, I just got to like cut food out altogether. No sugar or carbs. Yeah, it doesn't work. I just got to go cold turkey for a little while, my G. Just keep working out. Really, I got to work out. Like, I've been working out once a day. I got to work out twice a day, man. I'm at like that point of no return right now. Yeah, we get it, and fat boys get it. I've been going fat, no fat my whole life. You know, like I have a bad metabolism. You know, so I go like fat and then not fat. Funny how the little Mexican is victim. He is a victim, but he's also a victim of himself. 6ix9ine, because like, you know, he got caught up in something that was too much for him, and he probably should have kind of seen that and broken. I'm not gonna blame him, but you know, I do feel bad for him because some guys took advantage of him, and that's not cool. Oh yeah, I will, John. I appreciate the good advice, and I know you mean well with the advice. I know to stay away from that, but I will. I'll take your advice. Am I weird? Yeah, obviously I'm weird. Look what I do for a living, man. This isn't normal. It's not normal to film music videos when you come from Riverdale in the Bronx, which is like a really nice part of the Bronx, right? And you start going to the hood and shooting music videos. Yeah, I'm a fucking weirdo, man. I'm a weirdo. Yeah. Talk about food. Got you hungry already? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm hungry. I have a bad metabolism as well. It comes with age. I've had a bad metabolism my whole life, man. I've been fighting it my whole life. So probably it'll just get worse. Wouldn't it be funny if my metabolism picked up as I get older? So I'm in my mid-30s right now. Once I hit 40, wouldn't that be funny if it just picked up? JT, why are you so fat? I told you why I'm fat, man. Like, I stopped working out so much. Oh, I miss Shorty Low a lot, man. I'm over it now, but you know, the first couple months I was like shocked. I cried a lot too. Like I was devastated that day. If you hear the video I put out that day, I was crying on the video. I am older. I am fat. Will you still shoot music videos? Me and Cormega were just talking about that today. I was thinking about shooting some of his classics off of The Realness and True Meaning and shooting the Saga remix. I really, I want to shoot all Cormega's classics. So we were talking about getting some sponsors just to put in the video, like, you know, liquor companies and stuff to fund it and just do it. So Jim Jones and Max B made peace. I think we're going along that route, and I think he will make peace with them because he was not performing any of his records before. Did you find it funny that OBH and Famgoon and Treyway were basically independent? I don't find it funny at all. I don't find it funny that Rollo went to jail. I don't find it funny that OBH went to jail. You know, they were talented. I mean, Rollo kind of told on himself with the whole Jet thing, but OBH, they were good dudes, man. You know, I worked with Dark Low before and all them. They're good people. Max speak closer to outmake peace. Oh yeah, jail ain't no place for no man. Yeah, unless you were killing people or a pedo or something, jail isn't the place for somebody like that. Like that's just been selling drugs and stuff. Like, come on, man. Our jail system's kind of messed up, like really messed up, bro. Do I think Gucci's a clone? He's different. He's different now. I haven't spoken to Gucci in forever, man. My dog's tripping right now. Oh, Black Mask Sharp. I didn't look over your question. I couldn't see it. Let me see if I can see what it said. Conman607. Great work, man. Loving the resurgence of you. Go live more, especially for us OGs. Yeah, I'm trying to go live once a day again. I stopped for a while, but if you guys come in the room, I'll go live, man. As long as the room stays chunky, I'm here. First case I got a judge hit me with a max of 10 years. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Do you think French is going to hold Max down? He better. He better. He got his career because of Max. I mean, I know he did a lot of stuff before that with Cocaine City, but the whole Max B wave, come on. He rode that wave, my G. Do you think Shoddy getting off the hook? No. Him and Mel Matrix are going to get the worst of it. Watching from Iowa. What's good? Hey, I'm Jamaican. I am Jamaica. Oh, okay. See, my dog wants to be all cool with me and shit while I'm live. But usually my dog doesn't fuck with me. My dog's mad at Independent. See, he wants to be all cool with me right now. He wants to be cool. He likes to be on camera. So he just likes to be known he's on camera, right? Get down, buddy. He's a cool dog. You know why I like my dog, man? Because he just does whatever the fuck he wants. He's independent. But he doesn't take any shit. Callie, what's good? New Zealand in the house, damn. That's a crazy dog. Nah, he's a crazy dog. Man, that dog, my dog will bark at cars if they come too close to us. Like, he's crazy. Remember when you came out to Rochester, New York to do the video with Little Ito? Shout out to Little Ito, man. You should start a podcast. This is a podcast. That's Jasper. Yep, I appreciate it. Do you miss shooting videos? Yeah. That was a fun era. The World Star era, that was fun. It was fun. And I love this era, too. It's fun to do this with you guys, you know? Yeah, I'm doing more live now, once a day. I'm trying to do once a day until... Live is weird because people come in and out of the room, so it affects your analytics a little bit. When will we exactly know 6ix9ine is actually sentenced? Oh, a year. I'm from Syracuse, not far from the Rock. That's what's up, man. I fuck with Syracuse. I've been through there. I bet you Mel Murder's getting life. That's for sure. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just being honest. Like, you could just see how the indictment's written. J Money Team 555 was good. Black Sicano, you a legend? Nah, legendaries. That's hard. I put my work in though. I put my work in. A1 Marley from Albany. What's good? So why the feds say Shoddy got $60K when he posted a video checking his bank account and said 22 million? Cause people be flexing, my G. People be flexing out here lying. Schenectady, New York. What's good? What up, though? Alabama in the chat. Roll Tide, roll. When is 6ix9ine start case? 1 year from September. So, 10 months? 9 months? Keep your videos up, bro. I am. I promise. Who's better, Silk the Shuck or E40? These are the things we must know. Yeah, you guys be killing me. Detroit. What's good? Shout out to Free Cook the Cash Cow, man. He's been in jail for like a year now. Cook the Cash Cow. That was my guy. Atlanta here, JT. BT26X was good. Can 6ix9ine still get out on bail? Yeah, it's possible. I doubt he's going to now, though, because the state wants him for his other charges from 2015. Vegas was good. Las Vegas in the house. What's good, Las Vegas? Man, with this 6ix9ine thing, how we go from the meaning as 6ix9ine says, no, as we can take him serious or not. I'm going to bail him out. Okay. JT, me and M-Rec are definitely still good. Facts. To Shoddy, check bank account, 22 million. I don't know how you can Photoshop that. Bro, you can Photoshop anything. You can... There's actually an app where you can make it sound like your bank account's reading back a balance. Just so you know. There's something out there for everybody, my G. You can flex. Free C murder, wow. So what did everybody do today? Today I bought toys for kids that can't afford Christmas. And I gave it to the parents. Well, I'm going to wrap them and give them to the parents. So I bought, what I do is I take part of my earnings and I match it with any donations I got from anything and from here. And I take part of my earnings and I'd spend about a couple $100, maybe $500 to $1,000 on buying kids presents that can't afford it. Instead of getting myself a gift, I I get kids presents. I've been doing this whenever I have a decent year. I do this. When I have extra money, I try to do that. Now, I'm not trying to sound like a good person. That's just what I did today. Bought kids Nerf guns. They have the new Nintendo Classic. I got that for some kids because it comes with a ton of games, so you don't have to buy any games. So that's, I can only help a few kids, but I know kids around locally, families that don't have a lot of money, and we got love for you, JT. I appreciate it. Yeah, so whenever you guys do donate to the super chat, just know that it goes to a good purpose. Just so you know. I buy. I just bought the Nintendo Classic. I bought the Super Nintendo Classic today for some kids, and Nerf guns. What else did I buy today? Oh, a Google. I got a deal. I know somebody that works at Best Buy, so the Google Home, I got it for $15 a Google Home. So I got that for some kids, just to mix it up. How you feel about my son and DJ Academics beef? I don't think my son should really be coming after academics, to be honest with you. Let that guy do his thing. And my son's doing positive things out here too. I like both of them. Oh, thank you for the $2. I appreciate that. Conman 697. Sega Genesis. Yeah, you know what they're coming out with? Do I shop at Walmart? Sometimes. I shop everywhere, man. I was actually at Best Buy today getting all the gifts and I was at Home Goods and I was at Marshall's getting gifts for kids. JT, do you review reggae? I would be a bad reviewer of reggae. I would be. I'm just being honest. What's your top 5? Oh, that's too hard. My top 5 changes all the time. It depends on my mood, honestly. I would be lying if I told you my top 5. I would be a liar. You know Joel Santana for a long time? His teeth fake, bruh? Oh, those teeth are fake, my G. He had real teeth when we were doing videos and stuff. But I know why he lost his teeth. He just had a bad reaction to lean. He's fine, though. Joel's is a good rapper. He's a good father. So I'm not going to sit up here and bash Joel Santana. I think he's made some bad choices. But I respect him, man. And I hope he doesn't do any time. I hope he just gets, house arrest or something with his kids, It's better to, limit your earnings versus they're gone, I'm not a legend, man. I put in my work, like everybody. New Haven. I did some shoots in New Haven, man. Shout out to New Haven. I used to drive through New Haven a lot. I pray for all those guys. Me too. I pray for him too. I hope 6ix9ine, this is a wake-up call for him. He probably should sit down for a minute, though, so he realizes the severity of the situation. For a little bit, a couple months. I hope he makes bail, and I hope he makes bail right before Christmas. Because I think that he'll change his ways, He already was kind of changing. He already kind of realized Nipsey Hussle Never Lose. Dope video shot by JT. Oh, that was a good video. We shot that real quick, late at night, 2 a.m. We had shot 5 videos that day. I fuck with Nipsey, even though he came at me a little crazy last year, but I fuck with Nipsey. Nipsey's there's a lot of things I respect about Nipsey Hussle, so. Yeah, NYC ain't playing with the gang shit. I'll tell you that much. We know that. What state do I live in, JT? Carolinas. It's a wrap for 6ix9ine. Lumina great. We'll see. We'll see. He smokes. Core Mega great. Yeah, Core Mega dropped that Real Ones. Make sure you guys go download that. JT, your girlfriend black? My girlfriend is Brazilian, so she's medium tone, brown, light brown. She's beautiful. I love my girlfriend. Been with her for 4 years. Do you think Jim Jones feels about Mel murder, trying to murder 6ix9ine? I don't think he cares. Honestly. Why should he? How do you feel about Wilder versus Fury? I saw part of it. Yeah, it seems like Wilder kind of won, right? He knocked him down, right? Luma the Great. Shh. Let's just say I'm in the Carolinas, my G. Hey, why don't you do a video on the reactions and tell how you would do a video? I don't know. You know what the best kid doing videos out here right now is Cole Bennett. Cole Bennett's really good. Would no hip hop be without reggae? It's a good point. Probably wouldn't be. I'm not Jewish. And there's nothing against being Jewish. I'm just not Jewish. I am Christian, but I'm really just spiritual. I don't go to church or anything. I just pray. Where am I? Well, I'm in my apartment right now. Would you think Mel have done the bread and stuff and Jim Jones? Me too, Facts. What duet did I miss? Well, you missed just breaking down some stuff. But we're in here just chilling right now until it gets to about 40 minutes. Jay Blaze, do you think Kanye West be trolling or dead serious? I think it's a mixture. I think he's crazy, my G. I'm going to be honest. 6ix9ine would have been extradited in Europe, so that wouldn't have worked. No bail. His state case will be dropped. No. They're trying to retry his state case. And he's 20 years. He's not going to get 20 years. You don't know that. Like, that doesn't even get determined till next year, mind you. Who's the next hot rapper after 6ix9ine? I don't know. Who produced that beat? My brother actually did, and I took it from him. You do the crime, you do the time. That's true. But I don't think he did any crime, so I think it's really just Mel Matrix and them. It's their crimes. It's not 6ix9ine's. 6ix9ine didn't do any crimes, mind you. Up and coming rapper? I don't know. What happened to the Smugglers video from Toronto? I don't even remember, bro. I remember we got into it and then it just didn't come out. I forget. We made it up somehow. I think I put their video on World Star or something. We did something. I forget what happened. I think I gave it to them. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest, bro. And I'm being real. I don't know what happened to it. JT, do you... It's funny you brought that up. That was a long time ago. Is this live? It is live. Right now it's 10:41. Hey JT. What's good, man? All media access news. What do you think is the next CI? I don't know. Fury was defensive. These kids know the truth. I used to be, let's see. His state case being dropped. Where are you getting your info? My G, I'm not going to entertain that conversation. 6ix9ine is no Tupac. He's not. We didn't even really know Tupac, to be honest with you. Like, there was no social media. Who's the greatest rapper in your eyes? Probably Nas. You know, like lyrically, he did a song rapping backwards and rewind, my G. That was fire. Hey JT, big fan. Everywhere short. Nas is lyrically dope. I just don't like Nas's overall catalog. But lyrically, man, he does some crazy stuff. When he wants to work, he works. Do I toke farts? No. Hey, do you think that ACK are protected under... Yes, ACK is protected under journalism. JT, what's up, my guy? Nas is the best MC in our era. He is. He is. And Jay-Z is just consistent, I'd say. He says some things. Jadakiss top 2. Yeah, Jadakiss is fire. He used to be my favorite. But things change. JT, Nas is better than Eminem. Yeah, because I can actually listen to it. I can't like... Eminem's like crazy with the wordplay, but Nas actually like says things in his lyrics, you know? Cormega's dope too, of course. Which is my bedroom? Oh, my girlfriend's crazy. Yeah, he probably won't get bail because the state's trying to take him for their case. Do you still shoot videos? I don't. I shoot commercials. Tony Curtis says I'm a snitch. How? Goodbye, buddy. Sounds stupid. I'm gonna act like 6ix9ine now. When you act stupid, you get banned. When you act stupid, you banned. Don't act stupid in here. Reporting on public information. JT, can 6ix9ine call his family? That's a good question. I was thinking the same thing, Sammy. I don't know. We're definitely not hearing any chatter. Gained some weight, huh? I did. Do I need to break down to you again how I gained weight, bro? Someone tell him how I gained weight, because I'm so sick of talking about it, because I already went through all the trauma of everything. I don't want to keep talking about that. Maybe I should put a disclaimer on the screen. I gained weight because my girlfriend's daughter died 6 months ago, and my mom went through a divorce, and I put myself second and didn't work out enough and ate comfort food for 6 months, and I gained weight. And now I gotta fix, 40 pounds I gained. Come on, man. I'm not mad. I'm just like, come on, man. Do I need to put a disclaimer on the screen every live? No, I look fat, but it's okay. I know I can work the fat off, man. It's not a big. Yeah, I'll lose it. I'm positive, man. I already got through the worst of this year. To my knowledge, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. But a lot of bad things happen, and I got through it with my family, I'm ignoring them. I just think it's funny. It's like, geez. I lost 20 after depression. Oh, congrats to you, man. You can lose that easy. Yeah, you just got to, it's about discipline. Really. I'm kind of getting discipline back, and I fall off every once in a while. Why is he being charged for violating probation? Well, that's why they're trying to get him the state's trying to get him. I'd rather be fat than skinny and looking like the choice. Yo, people were disrespectful in the room. I fuck with you guys, man. Say, hey, JT, you look like a donut. Good. You don't have to work out to take off no, I have to. I have to work out. I have to do 3 miles a day. At least. Stop eating meat. I just gotta stop eating, right? Have you ever heard of the King Earner? I have. He actually hit me up once. He's a YouTuber, right? He hit me up before. How much do you bring out of retirement? How much to bring you out of retirement? Oh. I don't really shoot videos unless it's 2,000 to 3,000, so it's not worth it. I always tell people when they come to me for a video, right? It's like, bro, it's not even worth hiring me. I charge too much. Kids charge a lot less than me, and they do better work. Isn't that funny? I tell people, nah, man, I'm not even gonna take your money. I charge too much. You got food for sale. Oh, man. I tell people, somebody standing behind me, I have a camera, bro. I can see myself. You know that, right? I remember that video you did with Nipsey Hussle. I did 5 or 6 with Nipsey Hussle. When I start talking, I start moving back and forth like this. Chink's case updates. There is no Chink's case updates. Did Shadi upload that video to his page, JT? That's a good question. I was wondering the same thing. That's a perfect price, JT. 2,000 to 3,000. It's fair for the amount of work that has to be done. What about Skinny from the Nine? He's probably back in Florida. 6ix9ine update. I gave it. You can rewatch it. JT Max B will not get out till 2022 at the earliest. I'm so tired, guys. I'm probably going to log off now and go to sleep. It's been 41 minutes. Is it? No. JT Tyson Fury lost 135 pounds before a fight. Okay. Greetings from Santiago. What's good? Santiago, Chile. Wow. Who is the CI, you think, JT? I think it's the guy who kidnapped 6ix9ine. Shout out to Barbados. I haven't been there in years. Jermaine Jones was good. Have a blessed one, bro. Love your channel. I appreciate you guys watching, man. That means the best. That means the most. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sign off. You guys have a blessed week. I appreciate you guys. I'll be live tomorrow. Make sure you leave a lot of likes on this video. Make sure you leave a lot of love on this video. Share this video. I will be back tomorrow, especially if this video does well. If it does well, it motivates me to come back. I appreciate you guys. Everyone, treat others how you want to be treated. Be colorblind out here and only judge people on who they are and not what they look like. I appreciate you guys. Blessings to all you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great Monday. And I'll see you guys later. Blessings and peace. I almost tried to go up to with my mouse. I'm on my iPad. I'll check you guys later.